Yours are the hands. Yours are the hands that are carrying out the mission of Bethlehem Farm. Your hands are many and diverse in their talents. And this year, your hands have been taking part in a project that is going to ensure Bethlehem Farm's presence in our West Virginia community for decades and generations to come. So let's get started. On day one, we had to say goodbye to our beloved basketball court. Don't worry, we set up a new one. Soon after smashing that concrete slab, the excavator started digging the hole that would become the basement. Superior walls were placed to create the foundation and the walls of the basement. Then the guys from Blacksburg built the exterior walls like 3D puzzle out of structurally insulated panels. Your donor dollars were responsible for the hiring of these skilled craftspeople. But let's take a second to meet just a few of the actual hands that built the caretaker residence. There he is, the Captain Kirk of Contractors, our project manager, Mark Solak. This year we had 26 summer servants spend time with us between May 1st and October 30th. They built window wells, completed interior framing, insulating, helped with painting, dug trenches for rainwater collection, and so much more. Also introducing our farmer in residence, the garlic man himself, Tim Paraguay, who joined our community in the end of September and has worked on the residence seemingly tirelessly with us ever since. High school, college, adult, and family volunteers got their hands dirty on the caretaker residence this summer. One frantic day in the new residence included high school volunteers, summer servants, caretakers, and Mark Solak carrying 5 tons of sand up a ladder to the second story to fill the radiant heat floors. One of the longest undertakings of caretakers, summer servants, volunteers, and guests to the farm was the interior painting. One night of the fall found the caretakers celebrating a faith-sharing night together, all painting in the residence. The house was designed by architect Chip Williamson to be super functional. The exterior structure is built with structurally insulated panels, SIPs, that are pure foam in the middle with no path for heat to enter or escape the house. We also partnered with Rick and Janice Walker, the rain catchers, to install a rainwater collection system that brings the water from the roof down the downspouts and runs through buried pipes into a 20,000-gallon collection tank. This rainwater will be used to irrigate the garden, the chicken coop, the high tunnel greenhouse, and the orchard. This water can also be heated by our solar hot water tubes and run into our house for faucets, laundry, or showers. Once heated by the sun, this hot water will then go and heat the radiant floor tubes that will heat up the 1.5 inches of sand in the floor that will heat the house. All of this will be powered and pumped by the future solar panel array, so we can avoid all of this. Water, heat, and irrigation will never have to be worried about again. And then, as Forrest Gump said, good, one last thing. We'll have more time to work in our garden, or in the Loaves and Fishes garden growing food for the food pantry, or insulating and weatherproofing Bonnie and Pam's house, or fixing Ruth's leaky roof with new metal, or building Jimmy a safer porch. We would love to end this year's benefit video with Chip Williamson yelling, "Move that bus," to reveal the 100% finished product, and then showing footage of the caretakers moving into their new rooms. However, that is not the case. Hands are still in motion in the house, and just like the mission of Bethlehem Farm, the caretaker residence is still an ongoing product of your hands.